3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back, y'all.
Very good.
To the That's You podcast.
Where that's meets the yous and the yous and that's and the cannoli.
Holy cannoli. Listen.
Listening.
This is the That's You podcast where we tootle on the pod. We have speed debates. We talk a lot of nonsense. And one thing that we do for sure is we say hi to our people. We say hi to our folks.
And this is a cue for me. Segue.
That is as clear a segue as I can give you.
Hi, Landon. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Mom. Hi, Larry. Hi, Ross. Hi, Allison. Hi, Khalil. Hi, Offie. Hi, Zach. Hi, Jen. Hi, Uncle John.
Yeah, that's it. I have a checklist right here in my brain hole, and
I've got
checked all the boxes.
I've got it down.
You've got it down. You know what else you got down? You know what else you got down?
What?
The link tree, which you all should go follow at.
This is another segue.
I'm segueing it up today. I'm a freaking tourist in Costa Rica.
Oh my God, with your little
all
helmet.
These segues.
Oh, the link tree is
I get around.
linktr.ee/that's you podcast 31.
See all the sites in our link tree. Holy Toledo, I just can't stop with these segues. You would think I wrote them on my hand before we started the podcast.
He looked at his hand, guys.
Well, there's barely anything written on here.
I got too sweaty and nervous.
All the ink is smudged. Well, today we're going to be talking about
Yes.
But before we talk about we got to do
Defer.
Shout out to
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Thank you, baby. The tick of the century right there, I think.
Yeah, it is. You do it very good.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
It started off as Mr. T.
Yeah, it did.
And then he passed.
Oh, Mr. T died?
Yeah.
When was that?
Between Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs,
Wait,
the first,
seriously?
and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, too. That's when it happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait.
For real.
So you're telling me that Mr. T voiced that man?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he sounds the exact same in 1 and 2.
He's not the same person.
Really?
They got
That's
a great
fucking
replacement,
crazy.
though. And I'll give you 2 guesses.
I'm not going to get it.
It's another black man.
Okay.
You have 2 guesses. You can't think of 2 black people to guess?
No.
You can tell me what show they're from or whatever.
I don't know.
You sure? You want to try?
I'm sure.
I'll tell you. You're going to be like,
you tell me.
gosh, doormat. Why didn't I guess that?
You tell me.
It's Terry Crews.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the
second one.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have guessed literally any black man. I could have guessed Jamie Foxx, Terry Crews.
That would have been it. He would have gotten it on the Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq O'Donnell. Well, I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm shaking our Danny DeVito cup.
Yeah.
Because we're about to do some speed debates. We're going to debate speedily. We're going to debate the person to our left. Reg, your life is over.
You better get fucking ready, Reg.
You're going to find out how racist you are here in a second, Reg.
I think we're all going to find out how racist Reg is, because that just says something about us.
Yeah. Reg has got problems.
He really does.
And they're all from us.
Yeah.
We create his problems.
Oh my God.
We create his solutions, though, too. His solution is racism.
All right, I'm going to pick out of this cup here. And I feel this one in my jellies. Oh, there's 2 of them there.
Oh,
bop,
these
bop,
2
bop.
in your jellies.
Yeah, we're going to pop, pop, pop.
Right to the top.
Oh, I like this one. Okay.
Slip and slide your inhibitions. Those are the words.
It's not even close, really.
Whatever. It's a song about summer. All right? It's
Release your inhibitions.
It's the same thing.
Feel the rain on your skin.
No one else can slip and slide. Just you can get on that ride.
No one else can feel the water in your crack. No? Okay.
No, I liked it.
All right, you ready?
Please, yeah.
Is it okay to use speakerphone in public?
Woof.
I will choose the no
Okay.
because I feel that in my soul.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Set. Ding, ding, ding.
No, it is not okay, especially when you're talking to my mother. She cannot be put on speakerphone in public. She will say the most off-the-wall shit. Hi, Mom. Love you, but she will. Speakerphone is not okay. They're private conversations. I don't want to listen to your phone conversation.
I would argue that you do. Do you like tea?
I love tea.
Do you want one-sided tea? Do you want one half of the tea? Is that what you want? People, put your phone on speaker so I can hear the tea. I want to know what's going on. I want to know why Brad's being a little bitch right now. I don't want to just hear, why is Brad being a little bitch? I want to hear the truth.
I hate that you picked the name Brad. We know too many Brads that are going to be mad.
Well, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I forfeit.
Hell yeah.
That was a really good argument.
Thank you.
I do love tea.
Yeah, I love tea. Tea is good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I won that one.
You did. I agree. I will now hold the cup up for you to pick.
Shake it all around for me, baby. Shake that thing. Shake that Danny DeVito cup.
Shake it like a
Make it belly jiggle.
Picture. Hey, yeah. Oh.
Would teleportation ruin travel for good? That is false. It would ruin travel.
So it would not ruin travel?
It would ruin teleportation would ruin travel for evil. No, I think that teleportation is a good thing for travel, and I'm willing to debate that for exactly 60 seconds starting now. Ding, ding, ding.
Go ahead.
I would go so many different places more often if I didn't have to do the 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 8, 6 and 7 hour car drive to get there.
6 was afraid of 7, so.
That's right. That's why I don't leave them out.
Yeah.
A pussy and a murderer. But yeah.
My turn?
Yeah, I would travel so much more if I didn't have to do the car rides and air travel good.
Okay. Well, part of the travel is the experience. Mm-hmm. If you're driving through places, you get to see all the nice scenic routes, all the beautiful views. You stop, you take pit stops, you take pictures. So I think I don't think that. But I think that it would ruin travel forever because you don't get the memories of being in a hot car with your family members.
Having teleportation doesn't eliminate the opportunity to drive in your car. You can still do that. But teleportation is better and I win.
I disagree.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't even matter what I think. It matters what our racist horse reg thinks. Tell him, racist horse.
Nay.
That's what I thought you'd say. I had a nagging suspicion. You're crying. You're tearing up.
Suspicion. Sorry, I have coffee.
You have coffee? You like your coffee?
Good news.
Is your coffee good?
It's good.
Is your coffee
the
great?
The coffee you made is great.
Hey.
The greatest coffee there was in town. The enemy of all of us that want to sleep. It's good.
Sorry,
Let
folks.
us be glad.
Imagine how I feel.
Let us be energetic. Let us rejoice to find this good coffee that you made. No wicked person will pry it from my golden hands. Anyway.
Yes. Shout out Wicked. Shout out Ariana Grande.
Ariana Ground Beef.
Areola Ground Beef.
Areola Ground Beef. Shout out Brandon.
For making her tickets so expensive.
Oh my fucking God. I am pissed. And not coming around here at all.
And not coming around the...
freaking dare you. So
the tri-state area.
Not only do you want me to pay $300 plus for nosebleeds, but you want me to also pay to travel to you.
Yeah.
I would do it if I had the
New
money.
York. That's probably the closest one. No, I think there's one in Pennsylvania in there.
I think so.
Whatever. Shout out Ariana Ground Beef.
Areola ground beef. I love her. I would love to see. That's bucket list material.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Doja Cat. I thought I was done. But
I thought I was ready to kick the bucket. I thought I was ready to go.
They told me I was ready, but I said Ariana Grande.
I'm not ready.
Ariana Grande.
Really not ready.
She's going on tour, and I said, whoa. I would love to see her on tour.
Love to see that girl.
Yeah, no, but I also never thought that Ariana Grande would go on another tour. Because I think the last one she went on was 2016, but she stopped touring because of that shooting that happened at her concert.
Yeah, kind of a downer.
She had like a whole, well, oh my God, talk about downer.
Was that in France? Was that one?
It was.
Was that the shooting
Manchester.
in France? Okay. I could have swore there was a shooting in France. I think Kanye West references it in one of his songs.
I don't know.
Ultralight Beam. If you haven't heard that song, go listen to that song. A beautiful song.
It's Manchester that happened. And like, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
sure.
I also would completely stop touring. I'd be like, nope.
Cow a bummer.
Yeah. So I never thought she was going to tour again. But here she is, not coming near me.
Right.
How dare. Doesn't she know she's the love of my life?
That's what this whole podcast has been about.
Right.
Getting to meet Ariana
That's
Grande.
what it's always been about. Jury duty, blackmail, pink slip, eviction notice, jury duty.
Our secret's out.
Our secret's out.
Anyway, we gotta like do some work in order to get her. You know what I mean, Billy
Come
Bean?
on the pod, Ariana.
If you're not scared. If you're not afraid of a little questioning and love and adorning.
Yeah, and look, oh my gosh, we could just, I don't know. We could just bust out in the song.
I don't know. We could just like,
We could just like make each other friendship bracelets.
All right.
Tell them what we're doing,
today,
babe.
yeah, we're not doing Ariana Grande.
Am I the Ariana?
We are doing Am I the Ariana Ground Beef? No.
Am I the Areola?
We are doing another Am I the Asshole? Backed by popular demand. You guys have been swarming.
We need to get Offie back by popular demand.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. Whoa.
Shout out Offie.
Shout out Offie.
Hi, Offie again.
Hi, Offie again.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to say them all again.
So, yeah, we're here to do some more Am I the Assholes, where we are telling people if they're the asshole or not, which, for the most part, it feels like these people already know.
Yeah. Well, it also, I had to like scroll past so many of them that like there was like a little tag up at the top that tells you if they are or not. Like
right,
what the general
poo.
consensus is. No, it literally said not the asshole in like bright blue.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
People always they're like, am I the asshole if I like punch the guy in the face that smacked my girlfriend on the butt? Like, am I the asshole if I fucking defend my girlfriend's honor? Am I an asshole? It's like, dude, you're not. You just want the internet to jerk you off a little bit. Like,
exactly.
Your arm got tired, and now you want the internet to do it for you.
Arm got tired. Speaking of tired arms, no, I don't know. Segue.
You wanted to segue so bad, you just want to pull it out of nowhere. You gotta let the segue come to you. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Ladies first.
Sure.
Slay me with your amazing story, baby.
Oh yeah, of course. Amazing is like overstatement, but like it's totally fine. So, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so am I the asshole for insulting my dad after he ignored my mom's pleas? And I know that this person is from England because they put mum.
Did they also use the phrase sticky wicket?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, because that's another.
It's actually in the first line. So I, sticky wicket. All right. I, 21 female, had to call out my dad, 56 male, for treating my mom, 52 female, badly all vacation. My family was out on an evening walk to see an event in the city we were spending the holiday in. My dad kept ignoring my mom, telling him to slow down his walking pace, that her knee was hurting. And in quotes, or what are these called? Parentheses?
Yes.
This happened at least 4 times. He knows she's not supposed to put too much pressure on it too fast, yet he still went on forward. Oh, you England lady.
He went on forward.
You sticky wicket.
Yeah, you should read it with the British
Oh,
accent.
okay. Where he slowed down to let us catch up with him, my brother, parentheses, irrelevant to the conflict. What? When he slowed down to let us catch up with him and my brother... Oh, okay, his brother was walking with him. Okay, got it. My mom was on the verge of limping. He rolled his eyes when she repeated it again to slow down and wait for us. That the stroll could have been longer if they hadn't rushed through it. He scoffed and told us to go on first instead. Let us lead instead of lagging behind. My mom and I already had to put up with said condescending behavior all week from both him and my brother. And I personally couldn't take it anymore. I called him a dickhead. A dick. And said he could show some sympathy. I'll be honest, I really do have a mean streak and come off as rather snarky when something gets me.
It's what?
She said yo me instead of to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I understand if it came off as harsher than I intended. I do feel kind of bad about it now. We stayed quiet for the rest of the walk, and he didn't speak to me for the rest of the day. This morning, he left for a walk without telling anyone. I accompanied my mom to go get some food for lunch, and my dad childishly didn't eat any of it. He made his own and told me to, quote, grow up, and that I, quote, needed to do something with my life. He also made up new things, like how I called him a son of a bitch and more. But he does that all the time. He's angry with me. And to tie it all together, he said that he was done with vacation and that he was going back home.
Maybe this isn't a British person because they call it a holiday. I'm going on holiday. They don't say I'm going on vacation.
Right, I do not know.
They'd say mom.
They do say mom. We came... Wait, what? Hold on, I missed a line. We came with... We came with his car, so Mom asked if we were supposed to go back home on the train instead. He didn't reply. Honestly, I'm tired, I'm angry, and I need some impartial opinions here. Was I really the asshole my dad made me feel like? Did I ruin the vacation for everyone else?
Babe, you did such a good job with the British accent.
Thank you. It's one of my best, actually.
Yeah, it is. And can I give my hypothesis as to why?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's because you listen to all those Harry Potter books and you're constantly hearing that man speak in a,
I watch a lot of like British YouTubers as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you're just like constantly hearing the British accent and you're able to do it pretty well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty well.
So the thing that I do the most, and I think is the most common, is you have to talk with a little bit of a lisp. And you, instead of saying, you say,
yeah, right.
So I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is that's like a lower, not I want to say lower.
They call it
like
posh.
Posh, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes.
The slang. Yeah.
Yes. Wanker. We also watched.
Bite my banger.
Yeah. We also watched Game of Thrones, and they have a lot of different British accents in them.
There are, for sure. Some of them are more.
I think.
Irish or Scottish. I think the North is supposed to be either Irish or Scottish.
I think one of people's main mistakes with doing British is that they don't say the T's. They say British. Some places do that, but if you want to make it sound more
authentic,
You say the T's. But you have to add a little bit of a lisp.
You hit me with the British.
British.
Okay, yeah.
British.
Yeah, you really like put your tongue in that T.
British.
Yeah.
And you shh. British. Yes. Anyway. I don't know. I feel like he was being a little bit of a dick.
He was being a dick.
Yeah.
And apparently this isn't like the first, instance of dickery during the vacation or the holiday.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he was overreacting just a little bit. I mean, if somebody called me a dickhead, I'd probably be like, well, y'all bloody wanker. Right.
Like, give it right back. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And then I'd move on with my life. Feel like he's holding on to it a little bit, but I also feel like instead of bothering with it, I probably would have just like let them go on ahead and walked with my mom instead.
Yeah.
Like, you don't all have to walk together.
Sure.
I feel like a little bit of overreaction on her part and a little bit of overreaction on his part. He was being a dick, though.
The issue wasn't necessarily that she didn't have anyone to walk with. It's that the mom wanted to walk with the husband. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you can't force
and she
people to do
specifically
things.
requested that he slow down.
Yeah. But you can't force people to do things. Just go on about your day.
You can't, but excuse me.
Bless.
You can't force people to do things. My nose forces me to sneeze. You like if you, my wife, were like, hey, I'm hurting for certain, can you slow down? I wouldn't be like, I'll go tuck yourself in at night.
Right.
I'd just slow down.
But you're also not a dick.
Yeah, but even if I guess not. I am a dick sometimes. I can be a dick.
Not to me.
Not to you.
Right.
Yeah, I think that there's probably an established dynamic in that house where the dad is kind of a deek.
Yeah.
And they've just been dealing with it for so long that she finally was just like, you're a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it kind of like seems like it's been embodied by the brother as well, because she said they were both giving him the business.
Yeah.
All vacation. And at a certain point, it's too late almost,
Yeah.
You've made your bed, and if she wants to establish boundaries, then maybe just like don't go on vacation. I don't think that either one of them is necessarily the asshole. I mean, if anything, I would say the dad is the asshole.
Right.
But it also seems like that was something that was already established well before vacation.
Yeah.
This isn't like a first time event.
My hypothesis is that the dad holds some kind of resentment towards the mom. I feel like it's her knee related. Maybe she had like surgery on her knee, and he was like mad that he had to pick up the slack for her. You know what I mean? So now he's just mad that her knee hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Just pettiness.
Yeah, really. Because it's like, if I looked at you and I was like, my knee hurts, can we slow down? You'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be something that he's mad about knee related wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, not the asshole, I think.
Yeah, you're not the asshole.
Yeah. All right. Right, take it away, Skipper.
All right. Am I the asshole for stopping being friends with someone for being prettier than me?
Ooh.
I have not read this all the way through.
Okay.
I know this is shallow and I feel guilty about it, but it's true. I feel like the ugly friend in my current group. I feel ignored and ugly, like I'm invisible when I'm around them. If I get a boyfriend, I would be scared to introduce him to my friends because he would think I got the ugliest one. I can't even control my jealousy, and feel like the smallest woman alive in their presence. I don't like taking pictures with them because I always look like the friend who is just there to make the others feel pretty. And honestly, I don't even like You're right.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You're good. Honestly, I don't even like any of them enough to make feeling this bad worth it. They don't really want to talk about anything of substance. They just want to drink and go out. I think they have pretty privilege syndrome. I don't want to judge, but I don't think that they've ever been through anything that tough in life. I want to stop being friends with them, but I fear I'm in too deep. I feel so insecure and ignored by guys. If they were worth it, I would want to be friends with them. But even being around them, one in particular makes me so insecure because she's everything I want to be. She's skinnier, more tanned, more confident, just prettier in general. It would be different if she was humble and nice and funny, but she's not. She's boring and self-obsessed and always wants to take pictures of herself or talk about all the guys that want her. I'm growing very resentful. She once kissed the guy I cannot get over. I was obsessed with him in freshman year. I have spoken about him countless times. Granted, she never met him, but has seen pictures, and she kissed him at the bar. Claimed she didn't know his name or who he was. I forgave her. Wasn't my ex or anything. I just really liked him, so I figured I couldn't really stay mad. I just can't be friends with her anymore. She's a walking reminder of everything I wish I could be. I'm scared to upset her, though, because she can be spiteful. I always had a bad feeling about her, a narcissist sort of vibe, but ignored it at first because it was the start of college and I needed social butterfly friends, which that she was. Okay. She is a big gossip, and I'm scared if I was to stop being her friend with her, even if I did it in a gradual drifting apart, she would probably go around spreading gossip, secret, or lies as revenge. Anyone know how to end a friendship with no drama or fallout or gossip mongering?
Yeah, I think she's the asshole.
Who? The girl that's like...
The writer.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you picked those friends, right?
Right.
It is your own fault that you're jealous of them.
Yeah.
If you looked like her, you'd probably also do the same thing.
Sure. Right. For sure, because she's jealous that she can't do those
exactly.
things. Yeah.
So I do think she is the asshole. I also think that if she wants to stop being friends with that person, just stop being friends. Don't be friends with that person then.
Right.
I know that you're like, I know she's worried about like the drama, but at some point it's like, you like, if I had a friend like that like was like that with me, I would also very much not like to be that person's friend, because it's like, just Debbie Downer, like that's completely a you problem, and I lost my train of thought. I have ADHD.
I was
gone.
Going though. You were going ham.
I
babe.
was.
You were going in.
All right, your turn. I forgot what I was going to say.
But you think that she is the asshole?
I do, just a little bit. I don't think she's like a bad person or anything. I just think that like if we have to pick one, I think she's the asshole, because it's like,
I guess you're right.
Your friends can't pick what they freaking look like, man. You picked your friends.
So I guess we're weighing the options between her being the asshole or her friends being the asshole.
Yeah.
And I think her friends are assholes.
I think they are assholes, but in this sense specifically, I think she's being a little bit of an asshole.
I think that she feels trapped in this relationship.
Yeah.
And
if you didn't know, guys, that can happen with friendships too.
And that can happen with friendships, right? And that's a weird place to be in. I can't say that I've had that experience with friendships, because like I understand that she's afraid that this person is going to be a gossip about her. And here's a fun fact for you guys. If you're friends with somebody who gossips and essentially lies about people. I think
that's where I was going. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And essentially lies about people. If they're doing it with you, they will do it to you.
Right.
And
she's probably already gossiping about her.
And it's hard. Right. Exactly.
Right.
Even before the breakup or whatever, you just never hear it, because it wouldn't be gossip if you were there.
Right. Exactly.
It'd be a conversation like adults do.
Did it say how old these people were?
the last thing I read was college. So it says I met her in college and I needed social butterfly friends.
Yeah, see,
which she was that.
And right there, you're being an asshole anyway. You're only picking this person because you can gain something from them.
Right, but a lot of friendships are based on gaining something. Like you're not friends with somebody that adds no benefit to your life.
I guess the tism doesn't work that way for me.
When you're friends with people that like don't benefit you at all.
Yeah, I
if someone was just like a super mundane, mild, boring person, you'd still be friends with them, even if they weren't funny, they didn't like have fun with you, they didn't go out, whatever have you. You'd still be like, oh yeah, we're friends. Like there's got to be some gain, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
I guess there's good and bad though. Like
there's taking advantage for sure.
There's give and take, and then there's taking advantage. I feel like that is more so taking advantage because you didn't pick that person because they're funny. You didn't pick that person because you like them. You picked that person because you needed a social butterfly friend.
Right.
And that doesn't sit right with me. I don't like it. It kind of feels gross. Like you're just using them.
She is definitely using it, but
right.
That's again like people use each other. Like that's just.
But this
a lot of what relationships are.
But I feel like in this instance, it's like kind of fucked up. Like
it's more fucked up. It'd be less fucked up if she actually liked them,
right?
You know,
right? Exactly, and that's the thing. It's like. You need a social butterfly friend. That's not the problem.
But they need an ugly friend to make them look better.
Okay, but I guess.
So it's like a symbiotic relationship. They are both benefiting from it.
I mean, if this girl is as pretty as she's saying she is, then I don't think they need an ugly friend. I mean, I guess maybe to ensure that she is not the ugly friend, maybe all of her friends are that pretty.
I feel like this is more common, I feel like, in female friend groups is to like have the ugly friend. Like, have you ever seen that guy who like puts his hand and like there's like a group of 5 girls and he like covers their face to like look at each individual one, that way he knows like who's actually pretty versus like who's actually just benefiting from being around less attractive girls. Yeah. So that's a movie.
I've never seen that.
It's a movie. I can't remember which one it is, but there's definitely being the prettiest girl in the friend group.
Yeah, that was never me.
Thing. That was always you. You just didn't know it.
No, I was always the ugliest girl in the friend group.
You just always felt that way.
Okay.
You're drop dead gorgeous, and if these mics weren't on and our mothers weren't listening,
I would compliment you so hard.
I'd compliment the fuck out of you, man. But yeah, there's always the prettiest in the friend group, which is kind of vocalized, and then there's the ugliest one in the friend group, which is like never spoken about. Like if you were the ugliest one in the friend group, you would never know because they would never have told you.
They didn't have to tell me.
They couldn't tell you. It wasn't possible. They'd look like fools. They'd look like idiots. They look like blind idiots.
Okay, all right. A little bit of the asshole, but I also think she just needs to pick better friends, and not like.
I think that's
feel like
the solution.
If she didn't pick a friend like for that purpose, I feel like this situation wouldn't be happening. You know what I mean? Like if she didn't go out specifically to find a friend that is a social butterfly, I feel like this situation wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but now that she's in this, it says I clicked on the subreddit advice needed.
Yeah.
So
okay,
she is looking for advice on how to.
Okay, well, my advice
maybe end the friendship with no drama or fallout, gossip, and mongering. You don't have that option,
right? My advice is just to skedaddle anyway because she's probably already doing that to you.
Yeah, catch that flack because you'll. Right. Yeah, it's already out.
Right. I mean, and like, who really cares?
Yeah.
Who really cares?
Well, she's a college girl, it seems, and that's that's a factor.
Yeah, I totally get that.
She's probably moved to a new town, doesn't know anybody, has collected this, group of socialites that have accepted her, as it were. I mean,
all right. Here's my advanced advice. Okay, play buddy buddy with this girl. Find a new friend. friend up that friend and then slowly start to part ways with the other girl. So that way you already have a friend that's not going to listen.
Branch.
That's not going to listen to the gossip when she starts it.
Yeah, you got a monkey branch.
Right.
Here's my toxic advice.
Oh, go for it. Yes, please.
Get so close to that girl that is, that you're worried about gossiping, and get super close. Gas that bitch up. Gas the fuck up out of that bitch until she eventually slips up and you find out something real bad about her. And that way, once you leave, if, these rumors about you start arising, then you can come with receipts and be like, yo.
Exactly. Yes.
You think this is bad. I'm just an ugly girl. This is a pretty bitch over here kissing her own cousin at a family reunion on a Tuesday.
Incest going up on a Tuesday.
That's my toxic advice for you. Cover your ass.
I like it.
Yeah, get close and get out.
I like it.
Friends close, enemies closer.
All right. Ready for my next one?
Ready.
All right. I figured in light of,
the incest cousin.
No.
That dumb bitch. We'll get the rumors started for you.
in light of the way my generation is right now.
Okay.
Everybody be TikToking. Everybody trying to be TikTok famous. Okay.
On Wednesday.
This is one of the ones where it tells me that she's not the asshole, but I liked it. Okay. So, am I the asshole for putting my hand over my sister-in-law's camera at my own birthday dinner after I told her no filming? I, 29 female, had a small birthday dinner last weekend with my husband, 31 male, sister-in-law, Lena. We're going to call her Lena because it's just easier to say for me.
Okay.
27 female, mother-in-law, and 2 friends at a normal but nice place. Lena's an influencer, with quotes. She films literally everything: plates, forks, people breathing. 3 days before, I wrote in the family chat, please don't film me. Food, room is fine, just not my face. She said, got you. We sit down and within like 10 minutes, her phone is up. I say quietly, please don't point it at me. She goes, you look great. It's just vibes.
Damn, she got you there.
Yeah, right. Husband backs me. She said no. Lena rolls her eyes, lowers it for maybe 2 minutes. Then the cake comes with parentheses, little sparkler, staff singing. Lena stands up and points the camera right in my face like birthday girl reveal. I put my hand over the lens and said, stop. I didn't grab her phone or touch her, just covered the camera for a second. She snaps that I, quote, ruined her shot. And this is her job. Mother-in-law says, let it go for one night. I said that it's my night, actually.
Oh, I thought she was talking to the influencer girl. Let it go for one night.
No, okay. She's talking to her daughter-in-law. It got awkward.
Who is the girl? What's the relation to the girl? Is that just a friend? Or is it
sister-in-law, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, sister-in-law.
Okay, gotcha.
It got awkward fast. Server was right there. I felt embarrassed. Husband tried to change the subject, but Lena kept muttering about how she had to scrap everything, in quotes. I even paid for my own dessert. Long story. And we left pretty quick. Next morning, Lena texts that I, quote, that word is hard.
Humidified.
I humidified her. Text that I humiliated her and made her look unprofessional in front of everyone. Mother-in-law says I should have moved seats if I didn't want to be in frame. Husband says my boundary is fair, but maybe I, quote, made a scene. But doing it during the song when eyes were already on me. Period. That's a weird sentence. Oh, that I made a scene by doing it during the song when eyes were already on me.
Well, that's when she had to do it.
Right, exactly. It's the only time that she didn't listen to her.
Right.
She's posted me before without asking, and coworkers mentioned it. I've asked her to blur/remove, and it turns into drama, which is why I set the boundary in writing before dinner. And then she has like a little edit. Why I might be the asshole. Public place, I did physically block her shot, and yeah, it was during the song. I could have stood up and turned away or something. But also, I don't want to be online against my will, especially on my birthday. I don't know. Am I the asshole? No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's not really on her to, it's on her to communicate beforehand. I don't want to be on Facebook, which is weird. What was the, I guess she didn't say what was the reason for the request. Why didn't she want to be on?
Because she's like an influencer, and like many people are going to see it. I don't know. She didn't say why she didn't want to be, but I guess she doesn't need to say why. She just doesn't want to be.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I'd have a lot easier time defending her if I could say she doesn't want to be on your, social media because of this reason, as opposed to just saying she said no. No is, no means please don't,
I don't know. I feel like it's easy enough for me. I like, if I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed. Don't film me.
Right.
And like it
doesn't even say that though. It just says I asked them not to film my face.
Yeah.
It just says
right.
I don't know.
She doesn't want to be filmed.
I guess
so
it does.
Don't film her. Yeah. It's very easy for me. It's very cut and dry for me. It's like I don't think she made a scene. I would have made a bigger scene. I probably would have been like a bitch.
Right.
Like some cuss words would have been a flying.
And
fists might have been a flying.
It's her birthday party. She has every right to
exactly
to cry if she wants to or whatever.
Right. It's her party and she'll cry if she wants to.
Right.
Cry if she wants to. Cry if she wants to.
I think. What do we say? Your advanced advice? Is that what you said?
I can't remember.
Okay. You could have been in the beginning of the party, just passed around a bucket and said, "Put your phones in here.
Yeah,
you can have them back at the end."
I think the problem is that she allowed her to film everything else.
Well, even no.
I think that's where the problem is that she should have said don't film at all.
Yeah. Because
that was inevitably going to happen. You give a mouse a cookie.
Right, exactly.
Right? So if it were me and I didn't want to be filmed at my birthday party, I would have been like, don't film at all.
Yeah.
This is a me thing. I would like it to keep it like a private thing. Don't film
phones in the bucket.
at all. Exactly. Yeah. And I think that's what she should have done because, like I said, give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah.
She's going to do it. She should have known that she was going to do it.
Yeah. My toxic advice is that she's your sister-in-law. You for sure have got some tea or dirt
Film her when she doesn't have her makeup on.
Right. And she's an influencer. Like, you can blow this bitch up if that's what you want to do. I'm sure you got the ammo.
Right.
All
right, babe. We have 15 minutes. I really want to read you this last one.
Please.
Do you go?
No, please.
No, you go, and then we'll just speedy quick.
Okay. I guess I'll do the smaller one then.
Okay, we'll speedy quick.
Would I be the asshole?
Oh, she's not the asshole.
Remix. Oh yeah.
She's not the asshole.
Yeah. Would I be the asshole to let my wife know that her dad is borrowing money from me?
Bars.
I don't know. I want to do this one. I feel like we got to dig into that one.
Oh God.
No, we'll leave it alone. We'll just read it. Am I the asshole? Whatever. My father-in-law is retired. I don't know what the details are, but last month he asked to speak to me. Something in my gut sank, but I thought perhaps it won't be for what I think it may be for. My wife saw the message and suggested he might Suggested he maybe needed a lift or something since his car is out of commission. Well, he dropped the bomb. He desperately needed money. Things have been tight. But the red flag is he asked me not to tell my wife as she would be upset with him and I'd benefit 100-fold or something. That last part also irked me. Oh, parentheses, that last part also irked me on parentheses. But, well, I did it. And when my wife asked, I covered for him. Huge issue for me. But yeah, going through my own family issues and not interested in starting up a new feud, quote, story for another day, unquote. But I feel sick anyway. My second fear was that it wouldn't be a once-off, and unfortunately, that fear was not unfounded. Less than a month later, he mentions how tight things are offhand, and then messaged me asking for more assistance. The icing on the cake is that another family member of mine, my aunt, asked me for money literally the next day. She also hinted that there had been an issue. I have to tell my wife, but I'm not sure how it's going to land because what the fuck? My wife wouldn't have the money to assist her parents as she's currently not working, and I really wanted to put money into an idea she wants to look into. Also really at the end of my rope for people generally needing money from me, so I've quite recently put boundaries in place with others. TLDR, father-in-law asked for money and doesn't want my wife to know. Too long, didn't read.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Am I the asshole? Advice needed.
What is he asking if he's the asshole for?
Would I be the asshole to let my wife know that her dad is borrowing money from me?
No.
I think he's worried about being an asshole to the dad.
I think that he's the asshole for giving her dad that money and not telling her.
I think that lying about it is where he fucked up.
Exactly.
Like had she not directly asked, which it seems like she did, and then he covered for her, is what he said. Yeah, like if you do it and there's no asking about it, that's one thing. But she literally asked you and then you lied to her face.
Right. Yuck. Yuck. Because
you're an asshole to your wife already.
Right, exactly.
Like there's no would I be the asshole. You already have done that by lying to your wife.
Had it have been anybody else, had it have been...
His intentions are good.
Had it have been a coworker, had it have been...
Right, sure.
You know, literally anybody else.
Right.
He wouldn't have thought twice. He'd have been like, why the fuck do you want me to hide this from my wife?
Right.
Right. Well, maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know, actually. But I don't know. I think that he thought, oh, it's her dad, so it's fine.
I'm helping the family.
Right, exactly. Yeah. No, you're not. Because you're taking away from her to give to somebody else.
He trusted the dad to, like, do this thing, take the money, get back on track, pay him the money back, legally split, and instead he's like back less than a month later asking for more money. Well, chances are
that the reason that the dad is like, don't tell my daughter,
is because she knows something.
It's because he's already asked her and she's already said no.
Or, yeah, true that.
That's really what I feel like it is.
But then why isn't the wife being like, oh, I guess, because the dad was probably like, hey, don't tell your husband that I asked you for money. Because I don't know. Because he's like, he may have framed it as like, I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Versus, in reality, he just also wanted to ask the husband for money on top of the money he's asking for.
That's
from
very
her.
possible.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, the father seems a little sleazy.
Yeah,
Not
for
a little.
sure.
He seems sleazy for realsy.
Yeah, I would like him to go more in depth about the father's character.
Well, he's asked for money, told him he would pay him back tenfold, and then less than a month later, he's asking for more money. Right. So that's
really all you need to know.
That's a good enough character arc for me to be like, you are.
No.
Yeah, you're sleazy, man.
Yeah, gross, asshole already.
Well, the dad is an asshole, but is the author
Yeah.
and also an asshole?
Yeah.
I think the issue is that he's saying, would I be the asshole to let my wife know that her dad? I think he's worried about being an asshole to the father-in-law versus like you're being an asshole to your wife, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Right.
like he's already an asshole.
He's an asshole, just not in the way that he was worried about being an asshole.
Exactly.
Congratulations, bud.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
All right.
This one rustled my jimmies.
No.
Okay.
Hide your jimmies, folks.
It's not very long.
Okay.
And we've got 10 minutes.
Let's get it.
Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my mom... Hold on, let me start again because I'm like so excited. I'm like flipping over my words. Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my mom wear white to my wedding, even though she claims it's her, quote, last chance to feel beautiful?
You are digging in this well an awful lot. You've dug in this white in a wedding well quite a bit.
It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
It gets me. It really does.
Go off, queen.
I just turned 23 and I'm getting married in October. My mom and I have always had what I would refer to as rocky relationship, especially since I got engaged. She's been oddly competitive, commenting on my body, comparing our rings like we are in a competition, saying things like, this day is as much about me as it is about you. I honestly thought she was joking until she showed me the dress that she bought. A white floor-length gown that looks exactly like a bridal dress.
Oh my God.
And I told her flat out she cannot wear that because in my opinion, it doesn't match the occasion. No, it does. It's a wedding dress.
The occasion a little too well,
right.
Actually.
She got quiet, then burst into tears saying it's her. And this... saying it's her and this was an opportunity to feel beautiful before getting old, and that I'm selfish for not letting her have this one thing.
Oh my God.
I feel bad about this, so I also offered to go shopping with her to find something elegant and more appropriate, and all of a sudden her countenance
Hydration.
what
I can't remember what we said last time. Instead of humiliation.
Oh, it's not
humidify.
Humidify. Her countenance changed, and then she told me I was controlling and ungrateful.
Her accountness?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you
COUNT
COUNT
ENANCE
ANC.
countenance.
I think she was trying to spell conscience.
I don't know. Maybe conviction?
Conviction, yeah.
I don't know. Changed, and then she told me I was controlling and ungrateful. What gave me peace was that my fiance backed me up, as did my maid of honor. Now my mom is threatening to not come to the wedding, and my aunt says I should just, quote, let her have this to avoid drama. I don't think I'm wrong for drawing the line here, but now part of me wonders if I am the asshole.
Countenance. That is a person's face or facial expression.
Oh, okay.
Or support.
Well, I still don't think she's using that word correctly, but...
Her facial expression changed.
And all of a sudden, her countenance changed, and then she... Okay, yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not the asshole.
Yeah.
You're good.
Right.
They should not be wearing things and such at your wedding that are wedding
Dresses.
Yeah, that's pretty cut and dry. But go off, Queen, because I know you want to have at it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This lady's mom just wants to marry her fiance. She literally, in the first paragraph, she said that she's been oddly competitive, commenting on her body, comparing their rings. Like, she's competing with this woman because she wants to marry her fiance.
I think she just wants to have the experience of being married again.
I don't agree, because that's really it. Like, why would you be comparing your rings? Why would you be commenting on her body? Like, that is your daughter. That is her daughter. It's not like a mother-in-law. This is her mom.
Some mother-daughter relationships are like that. They are just like super competitive with each other. It's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
With everything, not just,
maybe this is not like the first time that this has been a thing, but like.
Yeah.
This is.
Did she say recently been competitive?
She said that they've always had a rocky relationship.
Well, there you go.
But especially since she got engaged.
Yeah. This is and sometimes this happens, I mean, with fathers as well, where they want to live vicariously through their children, you know.
But that's not living vicariously through her. That's trying to take her spot.
Well,
living vicariously through them is like having them, like trying to push them to make decisions that you wish you would have made.
Right.
And like having them do things that you wish you could have done or would have done.
She is trying to live vicariously through her because she's trying to wear a wedding dress at her wedding.
That's not.
She's trying to live vicariously through her daughter, through her body, through herself.
That's not as well. What that means.
Yeah. Gosh, she definitely wants that spotlight.
Yeah, if it was like living vicariously through her, it would have been, I think you should pick this dress.
You should wear
this dress.
Right.
I'm going to buy you this dress. You are going to wear this dress.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just, she's jealous.
Yeah.
She wants to be, I really feel like she has a thing for her fiance. I wish I would have saved the comments because I know there's somebody in there that agrees with me. I know there is.
I feel it in my
I can feel it in my jealous. Like that. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. And like stuff like that just makes me mad. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if I were in that situation, she would threaten to not come and I'd say, yeah, finally we're on the same page.
Yeah, right.
Because if you're not going to wear...
I was just going to ask.
Right. If you're not going to wear an appropriate dress, then you're just not coming.
Yeah.
Like, because it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
It really does. Because it's like, why do you want to wear white to my wedding so bad? You have a thing for my fiance. That's immediately where my head goes. Mm-hmm. Like, and I know that sometimes they're just trying to upstage the bride. I know sometimes they just want to be in the spotlight. I know that that's the case, but my brain would immediately be like, you want to marry him instead of me.
Yeah.
That's where it goes. So you just won't come.
I don't think that's the case. It's like I don't think it's an issue of, I know. I don't think that that's the case though in this situation. I genuinely think that she's just like, I want to be the one
very best.
I want to be the one being the bride today. I want to be treated as the bride today. Like I don't think it's an issue. Like it could have been any man. She could have been, any man's fiance.
Yeah.
And she would still want to be the star of the show. Maybe she thinks that maybe her experience was she didn't get to have that, that being the star of the show in her wedding, or she feels like it wasn't enough to do it one time.
Yeah,
she wants
and I feel like a lot of people, they have the too much gene, and they're like, well, I would love to chase that high again.
Right.
Today is also about me now.
This is my opportunity.
I made you listen to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, no. The it's just as much my day as yours gets me.
Right. Yeah.
Gets me.
Yeah, that's a little extreme.
You just would not come. You are like, the moment those words would have come out of her mouth, uninvited.
Yeah.
Cool. You can stay home.
Yeah. Because
like, I'll be damned if I'm paying thousands of dollars for a wedding and somebody is going to try to upstage me today. Mm-hmm. I'll be fucking damned. Well,
what's some advice that you would give, like maybe that she could have done differently versus not I feel like the toxic advice would be uninvite your mother to your wedding.
That's not toxic at all.
I know, but that's like the more I guess toxic would be like invite her to your wedding, let her wear the dress, and then
have somebody throw wine on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that would be the top. But like, you know what I'm saying.
Honestly, I wouldn't, like, if she said it's rocky already, I wouldn't have invited her in the first place.
Sure.
Like, I have rocky relationships with a lot of my family members. They will not be at my wedding.
Yeah.
That is not, there's no room for that on that day, because everything is pre-planned. Everything is prepaid for. Everything is expensive.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I'm going to pay that much money for you to come in here and act a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Like, you're just not invited.
I think
if we're not on speaking terms, we don't talk every day. You're not coming.
I think that something that she could have done with her mom was, I mean, and honestly, this is also a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice in a way that, you know, potentially you could like dissuade her from wearing this dress by saying, you're actually going to be a bridesmaid and all the bridesmaids are wearing this. Like, you have to wear this. Like, you're not just...
There's so much room for error with that.
I know, I'm saying, like, that's about, like, the only, like, non-conflict issue. Like, that's her golden bridge of surrender.
Right.
You know? And that's what... And realistically, I'm sure... I mean, this was in The Art of War, is that you should always offer your enemy a golden gate of surrender. Because if surrender looks like, you know, dying or falling or trudging through the mud and, you know, maybe not coming out on the other side, then you're going to be less likely to surrender and more like if I'm going to like die either way, I might as well fight.
Right.
Versus I offer you this golden gate. Here's this golden gate to surrender. At the other side, you'll be fine and, you know, whatever. Then I think that's that would be the golden gate. Like, we are a bridesmaid, Mom. You've got to wear this.
I couldn't do that.
I know, but I'm just saying that's all I could come up with in terms of like amicable.
That's so
offering.
people pleasery.
Well, that's the option that I was offering.
Yeah,
I would not. Wear that dress, show up in that dress, Mom. I dare you.
Yeah, I fucking dare you.
Dare you. Please do it.
I'll have security. They'll remove you. I'll come out, kick your ass.
You can't kick your mom's ass.
No, I would not. My mom would never do this to me, first of all.
Right.
First of all, my mom would never do this.
She gonna be in a wedding and she gonna be dressed just right.
She gonna be dressed down. She gonna be dressed down. I know that's right.
Dress it down.
She gonna be beat down. I know that's right. Anyways, we're at an hour now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought about that in the comments, because that shit boils my blood. I hate that. I really do. Like, this. Ooh. Anyway.
All right. Perfect segue. Right here. Here it comes. It's coming to my brain right now.
Speaking of my mom.
Speaking of your mom.
Hi, Landon. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Mom. Hi, Larry. Hi, Ross. Hi, Allison. Hi, Zach. Hi, Khalil. Hi, Hoppy. Hi, Uncle John. Hi, Jen.
Speaking of your mom. Hi, Landon. Landon's your mom. Oh my God.
The emo mom.
Emo mom. Speaking of emo mom, check out our link tree. Yeah. Follow our link tree. The ones at the beginning were so good. The ones at the end are awful.
Link.tr.ee/That's You Podcast 31.
One more time, babe.
Link.tr.ee/That's You Podcast 31. Not 31.
Beautiful, baby.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. We're going to kick it on the hell out of here.
All right. Peace soup.
Peace soup. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.